We're following Kent. On weekdays, he works a summer job at a convenience store. On weekends, he protests. Can you tell me why you had to order these from Amazon?
It's safe. It can lower the risk of being monitored by the police. So
let's see what you got.
So this one here is a mask. This is the best protection we get.
How much does this cost?
Over 500 Hong Kong dollars a week salary. Just for one staff.
Just for one.
Okay, this one. These glasses here to protect my eye from the police rubber bullet. The reason why I don't want my dad to know I will be on the front line every single weekend is that I don't want to have a fight or argue with him. I know I cannot persuade him. Just like what he's doing now to my younger brother.
What is he doing?
Hitting him.
He's hitting him because your younger brother is also participating?
Yeah, I would never let my dad know.
Where does he think you go?
Working.
It's been a summer of chaos. People here are enraged about China's growing influence. They have paralyzed the city, staging strikes, barricading streets, and occupying the international airport. The government has dug in its heels. The police have cracked down with impunity. And in response, protesters have embraced hardcore tactics. Leading the charge are young men and women, many of them students on summer break.
We all are under 18.
You all are under 18?
Yeah, we are students. We are students in secondary school.
Do your parents know that you're out here?
No. They don't know.
Some tell us they would die for this movement. But now the summer is coming to an end. So we came to hear from the voices behind the masks. Can they sustain the fight? And how far will they go in the face of unyielding resistance? We meet up with a young team of medics. Everybody just knows which places will...
Yes, but we need to keep it as a secret.
They're gathering at a hotel. It's part of an underground network of safe houses that open their doors to people supporting the movement.
行到出去條街咧，就唔好覺得冇狗、冇警察，好安全。
隨時下一個死嘅係我哋。我講得好難聽嘅説話，會死㗎，會坐監㗎。每一個人都要孭返自己嘅責任。
Most protesters don't organize overtly. They worry they'll be arrested. But the medics take the extra risk.
Do you know what is GTA? No. We love GTA so much.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and now in Hong Kong we're playing a real GTA. Real GTA. But only have once lifetime.
Those weapons and those conflicts are so far from our usual life. So it's just like a video game. You have a virtual identity, and you go on the streets, do something you should do, and then after that, you go to home and hide all the equipment, and then go back to work again.
The idea that this is somehow a game, and that they can opt in and out, begs the question, are they prepared to face the real-life consequences of standing up to China?
This might be fun today.
Fun? Why do you say it's going to be fun?
For us, this is every time is a new challenge, and challenge is fun for us. The police will use any new weapons that we never see before. Last time the police said that they will have a water cannon, and we are so looking for that.
We catch up with Ken as he makes his way to a protest.
There's another police car over there. Because the police will disguise themselves as a normal person. They may be sitting inside a car. They're watching us. So I will change my clothes and block my face. That's the police station. People watching us on the rooftop.
This building houses a pro-Beijing party.
I'm facing the risk of getting arrested. or getting shot. But some violence are necessary in the protest. We need to do something that will force governments to directly face us.
Frontline protesters like Kent see some violence as the only way to force change. That attitude could undermine popular support for the movement. But as we cycle through neighborhoods, we see residents on the sidelines urging them on with water, food, and riot gear. And weeks after protests began, hundreds of thousands are still coming out.
You can see that it's raining.
Yes.
A lot of people also they are together here. So I think it is a very happy to see a lot of people here.
What about when everybody goes back to school?
The protest will still goes on. In Hong Kong, we are now fight for our freedom, and I think it is a last chance for us to fight for our freedom. This is the government headquarters.
That's the government.
Yeah.
As the day winds down, protesters stand outside police and government headquarters, contemplating their next move.
Summer has been fun. 因為喺其他國家，就佢哋其他啲小朋友嘅夏天嘅暑假咧，就其實係可能係踢下波啊、玩下籃球咁樣，但係之後同埋就係到咗我哋開咗學之後咧，我哋亦都有抗議，可能通過啲罷課啊，或者係一啲校內嘅集會咁樣咯。
The standoff in Hong Kong continues. But this summer's fervor will be put to the test when many of these protesters head back to school. People on the streets disperse peacefully. And Kent leaves with them, a little deflated.
They just decide to go home. I brought all my gear out. Am I supposed to beat down all the police by myself?
Go for it, go!